We're slaying them tech gremlins right out the gate, y'all. I don't know what they think they doing, but they are not invited here. Let's jam. Welcome to another evening of sprints on behalf of the HeartBreathings writing community. My name is Jenna O'Malley. I am your soul writer, author of sci-fi fantasy with dashes of romance and nerdy references such as the Myrna Annals. How's Hearties? How's you doing? How's you been? If you are not part of our community, or if you just want to go ahead and portal hop on over, whoa, that one there we go. Portal hop on over and get to our calendar because certain events are happening later this weekend, double down day. Or if you just want to go ahead and see what everyone else is doing as far as like my fellow admins on the regular, please do feel welcome to hop over here. If you want to go ahead also and join us over on Facebook land, outside of YouTube, communicate before, during, after the sprints for all the things you could have general questions about and more, this is the place to do so. Also, Sarra's HB90 Method Bootcamp is open for Q4. You definitely want to check it out because it is totally epic. Awesome. Portal hop over to check all my links here. And I do believe that my friend Rhiannon is going to be canceled. It says on the HeartBreathings calendar tonight, but she's doing some epic, awesome things with our friend Lisa over at Grounded Chaos. So please do give them some love all around. And then if you missed it earlier today over on my other channel, we did talk about reclaiming the joy of being youthful a little bit more. Feel free to check out Momjula's here. Hey, you made it early. Nicole is here. Hello, glad to have you back. Writing in the deck. Oh, sounds amazing for a cool fall evening. Jess, all the hugs. Nicole, yes, to Jess, another early arriver. Glad to have you all here in your pace, in your time, in your stride, live or on that replay, my friends. And I do apologize if I'm fighting the allergies and things a little bit. Nicole is jamming to Duran Duran for the spooky season. Love it. Spellbound's always a good choice. Lysanda's here. Hello. How is you, my friend? Good to see you. And Stephanie's got away from you in a little bit of the day, and that's okay. Grabbing some lunch and here to cheer you on through. Juliet, how's is my friend? It's good to see you. Jess, oh gosh, I was spooky, scary Jenna time. Come on, write your drafts. Bryn, hey, and to Inca as well. Sorry. Back to start. The nerdisms are already here. Too bad, too hype today. Angela, you have a sick kiddo. Oh no. Yeah, no sharing the germs. Totally understood. So glad to have you here, though, and I hope you're feeling good as well, my friend. Because it's, unfortunately, in my book, September is the start of the ick season because it's the start of school. Everyone's swapping germs because they're seeing people they haven't seen in forever. So extra TLC starts now, y'all. Like, seriously, if you're one of those people, like some people I've gone teaching with through the years, like, they take specific vitamins in the fall. So if that's you, maybe it's time to do those kind of inventories or at least restock the cabinets. Louise, hello. Good to see ya. Jess, she was wondering how Momjula is magical. That's how Momjula is here. That's how. Duran, do tell. Yes, please. So let's go ahead and get ourselves started with a proper dose of positivity and friends, realigning the soul one sip at a time. What are we going to draw today? I don't know, past me, but I'm definitely pulling the Affirmators deck out because it's been a bit. We're going to start there today. I think we need a dose of our unicorn buddy. Knockknockstuff.com if you're interested. I know you can get this one on Amazon. This is the 100 card pack because they have like multiple deluxe packs, but this is the big 100 card pack. At the time it was printed, it was kind of like the base deck and all the expansion packs for those of you who like card games a la Cards Against Humanity. That would be a fun game to get together and play with y'all. Might have to figure out how to make that happen. Okay. Impermanence. That's a pretty picture. Impermanence. Nothing is permanent. Life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity entity. So the storms are only here for so long, and you can't grow your garden until your storms are here. Anywho, Cup of Positivity adds on from Ray Bradbury. Your intuition knows what to write. Get out of your character's way. Get out of their way. Let them talk. I don't know how often I say that as a book coach. Anyway, we are going to do 3 30-minute sprints this evening because I need to take care of some personal stoofs in the meantime. So let's get ourselves into our first sprint. And of course, in 3, 2, 1. See you on the other side, Space Cowboys and girls. Enjoy. Since y'all going back to my baddie coda, Friday's going to be a Duran stream. I just put a sticky note up there to remind me. Friday is also my not birthday stream, so that makes planning things a little bit easier at the end of the day. So I'll take that for trivia. Y'all. See, okay, I'm going to jump around a little bit. That's the song I started singing first. Just saying, Bryn. And then, of course, I got, please tell me now. Stuck in my head after. It's like, God dang it. Nicole, they came out the Halloween album last year. They did indeed. It's totally epic because Danse Macabre is like, oh, writing cannon fodder playlist. Yes, please. Bryn's gonna find it. Bryn found it. And then Inca, yes, I thought that was you who got me into it last year, actually. I was like, wait a minute. And as soon as I was thinking that, you popped up. So I don't know if we summoned you with the music of Duran, but if that's calling of our generation and our people, not a bad choice. Just saying. Bryn saying, oh. That must have been amazing to see Notorious concert twice. Oh my goodness. Not going to say jelly, but geez, that must have been a blast. Yes, all the Duran love in the chat. Because I don't like just driving to them, like working out to them. If it's like winding down my workout, they're a good choice. Teresa, hello. Your computer asked you if you wanted to reboot. That was weird indeed. And you've been cleaning up your old blogs, 2,000 to go, and you are rocking it. You've been steadily going through that. I'm so proud of you. Keep going, keep going. We do have a would you rather, so we'll see what comes up with the next question, because y'all had opinions. 4 of you voted like that on the first poll, would you rather? And I'm like, is this one of those pineapple on pizza questions? And I didn't realize I would cause Uno level war. Definitely so. Miranda brought some oatmeal cookies for the kids who babysit, and one of them loves them, so he went back and only buying chocolate chip. Oh, and your kids love all 3. See, I prefer with the raisins, but I have lived with people that do not. We'll put it that way in the past growing up. Bryn's mom loves them. You think they're... This is not the first time someone in general has told me this about oatmeal cookies, hence why the last option on the poll. Get those oatmeals away from my cookies. But it's so good. Inca, yes. Dunked on a windmill in the Wild Boys video was like, Have turned this into a Duran appreciation stream, and that's okay. Hence why Friday is now what it is. And Nicole, time to run down the timer, get the laundry done, and that's okay. And you're pacing your time and your stride. The title track is just, delicious. You played your car and your car on repeat. It's got to be like the one always in the CD player whenever it's the one queued up. Think so. Yep. Friday for sure. You're all welcome. What could I say except don't go there, Jenna. Disney, don't sue me. I love you, and I've bought too much of your merch. Juliet, you did some words and got distracted because life is lifin'. Ain't that the truth? Angela is brainstorming cozy bog hag. Yes. So if you all did not know, I was going to get here in a moment in the last minute anyway. Our dear friend Nicole in chat is starting up the AuthorTube Bog Hag. Mom, do you have the link handy? Because if you beat me to it, quick draw McGraw that you are, I would be happy. Hey, Sam, thank you, writer Sam Wicker. Sam had just posted it. Back, Jenna. Let's see if you can get the non-Facebook link that makes it totally gerbily goo. Oh, Sam has like the Google Docs form. I would rather show the video. So if they beat me to the video, that's fine. If not, I got it. It's just a matter of, can I load and get the not Facebook garbled link? Nicole there. I don't know if Nicole came through the audio. So there you go. If you do want to check out the epic project that Nicole is starting, this would be the video to go. I was going to say, whoever quick draws this, because it's normally Mom and I anyway, right, Mom? So please check this out. It looks like it's a total blast. And if you want to give your hand at short form fiction or just get a short form publishing out there, totally worth. Duran Duran was the fun group back in the day. Yes, their posters were actually like cleverly well thought up too. Not your age, not to age yourself, but Notorious was a graduation present. That makes sense why you got to go 2 times in a week then. Big celebration. Jess, figuring out drafting schedule and maybe finish series. Yes! Within the next year. So no raisins. Is this like no capes? Are you like Edna mode, but about raisins? And that's okay. What? Nicole! Really? I don't know if the algorithms would appreciate me saying this one out loud. But to laugh. Oh, that's an image. That's a vivid image. Oh my goodness, the imagery. 204 words, not bad at all. And the form is linked in the video. That's what I was hoping you would confirm. So let's go ahead and get everybody into our second sprint. We're going to do this one and one more at 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. Y'all just off the hinges tonight. I'm here for it and whatnot. You know, behave. Don't get a span. See you in 30. Take care of yourself. Oh, girl. All right, y'all. All right. Let's go ahead and get going into those epic comments. Houses. Make sure you're saving your work, everybody. Do make sure you are saving your work. And of course, everyone, glad to have you here in your pace, in your time, in your stride. Houses, even on that replay. Let's see how you doing. Give us a comment and check in. So, the form to join with Nicole's anthology is coming your ways, everybody, in the description box below. I'll re-add it on the replay and also put it in the chat again for everybody. So let's also go ahead and say thank you to Element 8 for the super sticker. House is, and we're going to mute that because we're going to run over. Nicole, if you're a bad influence, Cusco, that's okay. You're what I would come home at the end of a long work day and say, I am so glad for that class. Carla, taking an almost 5-year-old to the zoo was a joy, but tiring. You did convince him that Santa switches out his reindeer. Oh, Carla, this is so sweet, and which is why the zoo has them. So Rudolph and company get breaks during the night. This is a good idea. My nephew, when he was little, mind you, he's going to graduate from high school and be learning how to run his own restaurant in the next 2 years and opening his own restaurant in the next 5. Oh my God, how is he that old? Anywho, his dad told him that the reason why the reindeer were in the Baltimore Zoo in the middle of April is because they were there just like the Baltimore Orioles. They were on spring training. And I'm like, you are a genius. And then my brother looked at me and he said, you don't remember me telling you that as a kid too? And I'm like, oh my God, really? I was your guinea pig kid, wasn't I? He was 20 when I was 0. So I was his practice kid. Nicole, slowly earning your reputation as the bad reputation. And that's okay. It's not a horrible reputation to have. Element 8, good morning. Good morning. How are ya? Bryn, Depeche Mode, man. There's certain characters, his name is Ian, that I can get lost into listening to Depeche Mode to once in a while if he's like way too in his head. And but obviously Duran Duran's a concert band, and no offense to Depeche Mode, you're a studio band. Sorry. Mic drop. I said what I said. Louise, who's Duran Duran? Very epic music. And I do agree with what some people were kind of saying in chat. They do have some songs, some of their not necessarily slower songs, but lower tempo songs I think you would enjoy. They're quite easily listening, and I would venture to say a lot of their songs end up in like there's certain songs that are coming to mind and someone's going to go, oh, they use that in commercials for stuff all the time. Miranda, to the poll, yes, you would probably just stay home and listen to their music. Not a bad choice at all. Jennifer, hello, honey. How are you? I do this historical fiction all the time because nerd. So what's up? Just looking to share love on, question about, so on and so forth. I knew Angela liked the historical fiction, historical romance a good bit. Element 8, you've only read one, and it was Brill. Gotcha. Bryn, if you're in the mood, Jude Devereaux's a good choice. Johanna Lindsay's amazing choice. Oh, yes. Quite the lovely person for Teresa as well. Quite the lovely person. Totals, like, you wouldn't expect some of her characters to be as mean as they are. Put it that way. Angela, Jude Devereaux is one of your favorites as well. Julia, yes, Julie's work, which is amazing. Jennifer, this book has a few romance subplots. Lilac Girls. Oh, yes. I don't read too much World War II era, but this is one of my favorites simply because what it captures of the based on true story is all the good parts. And I think they do it as good of justice as fiction can on paper, I guess you could say. Just scratch that. If you want to do things like take care of yourself because you're worth it, don't overdo it. And it's okay if you don't, if it takes you a year and a half versus a year. Enjoy the roller coaster if it lasts longer. And then, of course, Duran Duran, Would You Rather, every concert on the tour. For a lot of people, but not everybody. You have no clue what a sandwich. It's short for sandwich. I believe in certain parts of Asia specifically that's a lot of my students have been calling it that. Like when I was teaching in 2020, well, now I remember why, because they were located in Brazil, which has a large population of Japanese people. Anyway, that's why they were calling it Sando, I guess. Angela, you don't mind deviled eggs, but the best ones you ever ate had some horseradish. I'm gonna have to try this. That's my only problem with deviled eggs is they take forever to make. And there's supposed to be a cheater way to make them that I'm going to try. I don't think it's really cheatery. I think it's just going to make a bigger mess. Angela, although you did have to look up the definition of, that's okay. It's a gluten protein thing. Rhiannon, enjoy that class, my friend. I hope it goes well for you tonight and totally rock it out. Don't forget, everybody, Rhiannon is not hosting tonight, but do check out Grounded Chaos. I'll reshare the link to their YouTube channel for you here soon. All the luck. Hope it goes well, friendo. Juliet, almost 1K for the day. Get it. 100 words to go. 241 for Bryn. Jess, your sister said that your niece, the tooth fairy took a wrong turn. Whoopsie. That's a good idea. Or the same kid, same nephew, his dad overslept, and my nephew gets up super, 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 super early. He's weird like me about that. So his dad kind of just missed him more than overslept. So, kid was hurt, tells dad, and his dad says, well, I actually am a little upset because she woke me up. I had to take her to the airport last night because your tooth was so big that she needed an airplane to bring back your present. And then my nephew got like a gift card that was, like my brother messed up money, basically. So he's like, yeah, it's like, no wonder that kid wanted for nothing. And now the poll has vanished. Did I end the poll? I didn't put a new one in yet, ? But it will be up soon. So it was like you had to put the money under the kid's pillow or somewhere special in the house, not always under the kid's pillow. I've noticed a couple of parents will be like, it has to say somewhere where I can get to it without bugging my kid, especially if they're a light sleeper. All right, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves into our last 30-minute sprint. This, again, experimental kid. He was also one of the older kids out of 5, so maybe he just learned from mom and dad's mistakes. Oh well, see y'all here in 30 minutes. Sorry for clearing my throat there, everybody. Was either that or I was going to cough and scare you all even more. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. All right, we're going to wrap it up. Dismiss the timer. Get to the correct things. Where is we? There is we. Okay, who is sprinting next for heart breathings? Let me know how all of you did live and on the replay. How did it go? So for tomorrow, it's Thursday, September the 5th. Eastern time, everybody. If you want to go ahead and check out in the description box and join me for a calendar check at the Heart Breathings website there. Cassandra is at 8 a.m., 11 a.m. Heather, 2 p.m. Diane, 8 p.m. Jody Jean, and then coming on back. Audio is apparently choppy. I do apologize, everybody, if my audio is coming off a little bit choppy there. Note to me to check some wires tonight. Then Friday, my birthday, is going to be 9 a.m. Eastern, Kay, noon Angela, 2 p.m. Jen, and then we're back here at 8 p.m. with Saturday being Double Down Day. So I'll see you all then for sure. Please do feel welcome to go ahead and check out my fellow admins' channels live or on that replay, my friends. So I'm going to probably miss a lot of the chat. Just wanted to go ahead and scroll through. Do not forget to check out Grounded Chaos. None of the cake options. Carrot cake sounds amazing. I saw the Cheesecake Man pop in. He has made like spice cake, carrot cake, and put a slab of cream cheese cheesecake in between it. So yes, all of this, it's possible. It's possible. It's okay. You're used to me being here at 8 p.m. and it's okay. You're welcome to go ahead and join in. Chocolate with the chocolate. A good spice cake with maple frosting sounds amazing. You're welcome for wanting all the cake. And yes, they do have good cakes. It's good to see you all, my friends. See you all Friday, my friend Nicole and Joy, Jess. Do you guys want to keep up the momentum? Yes, that is right. Do keep that in mind. Grounded Chaos is offering other sprints outside of our community, and also a lot of my fellow admins and I do have memberships. You're welcome to check them out. Heather, hello. Glad to have you here in your pace, in your time, in your stride. All right, everybody. So glad to have all of you here. It's been an absolute joy tonight. Could not do what I do without any of you. And above all, take care of yourselves. You've been worth it from the beginning. See you Friday.